Okay, in this video we're going to show you how to get to world -1 in Super Mario Bros. 1. And the way to do it is at the end of world 1-2. Instead of taking the warp to world 4 like you normally would, you come over here and get on top of the pipe. The next thing that you need to do is you need to break this second brick here. You can break more bricks if you want, but the big thing that you can't do is you can't break this rightmost brick. And the reason that you can't break this rightmost brick is because we're going to need it to clip Mario through the wall here into the warp area to the right that you can just see now. You can see a little bit of green from that pipe. And that will allow us to get into the warp area before the game has a chance to load the destination for those pipes. So the way you do it is you need to be facing to the left. And then you need to jump up and curve to the right. Again, you can do it standing up or you can do it crouching, but you need to jump up and sort of curve to the right like that so that Mario's head clips into that brick. I like to do it crouching. I like to do it so that right about there, so that Mario's back leg is about 2 pixels past that line in the pipe. Then I crouch down and I jump up, and then about 3/4 of the way up, I begin to curve to the right, and that'll get Mario's head to hit that brick at a specific angle, and it'll allow us to clip through the wall. There we go. So we go through the wall like that. You can get out if you want, but if you go down this pipe now, you will go to world -1. If you go through the middle pipe over here, you'll actually go to world 5. So the reason that you end up in world -1 is because the game hasn't loaded the destination for the pipes yet. And it's actually not world -1, it is world _1. That's the big difference here. It just looks like world -1 because I know like as a kid, I was always confused, why would they add a -1 level? But it makes more sense as an adult, someone who knows a little bit about computer programming, that it's actually just _1. It just really happens to look a lot like -1. So we'll take a look at that jump again in slow motion so that we can see exactly how I did it and the exact angle of Mario's head as he enters that. So it should be pretty easy for you to do. It's not hard. It takes a little bit of finesse the first few times you do it. You just need to sort of keep going back and back and back and trying to get it. So let's take a look at that in slow motion now, and we'll see how you can do it. Okay, so here's the clip again. That's what it looks like at regular speed. And if we slow it down just a little bit, this is the position that I like to line up. You can see that's that line, and that horizontal line, that's about when I start to change my angle. And that's sort of the angle that Mario ends up hitting the brick at. And when you do that, you just end up clipping through the brick. I'm not sure exactly. It's got to do something with the hitboxes. You end up clipping into the block, and then the code says, hey, get out of the block, and it starts pushing you through the wall, just like all the old zips and all these old video games. And actually, you can use this technique anywhere else in the game as well. It will allow you to clip through blocks. You can see here earlier in 1-2 I did the same thing, same angle, same jump. You can just clip through the blocks. So you might be able to find some extra things in Super Mario Bros. 1 if you use that clip. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know if you want to see any other things like this from Super Mario Bros. 1 or any of the other old video games. Let me know. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.